Marty, I'm going to start quickly with you before we get, of course, to the two earlier games that we saw today. Pakistan doing or pulling a Pakistan once again in world tournaments. We've seen them go through on the basis of just strokes of luck, purely, mainly some individual performances here and there, some moments of brilliance as a team, but very isolated ones, especially in the last few ICC tournaments that we have seen. And once again, it has come down to a lot of petty factors, and it's puzzling really, but what have you made of all of this in the aftermath of Pakistan's early exit from the World Cup?
Well, I guess if you're going to put it honestly and bluntly, they just weren't good enough in those first two games. They should have beaten the USA, I think, on paper. They had a stronger team, but once again, they didn't play well enough to get the result there. And then against India, they had the game there, they had it, and then they let it slip. So I think they'll be honest with themselves and realise that they weren't good enough in those first couple of games, and that's really put them on the back foot. And then obviously coming back against Canada and winning that game, got themselves back into contention, and then Mother Nature comes along and sort of ruins things. But you know, they probably should have been in USA's position to have been able to qualify and go through. So you know, they'll just be kicking themselves a wee bit and ruin those chances that they did have.